colors like a fading tune, floating softly underneath the moon. Every moment feels like slow rewind, scenes repeating inside my mind. If I could freeze this fragile glow, I'd never let tomorrow know. Your shadow sways with every chord, like stories we've never explored. I hear your voice between the keys, carried gently by the breeze. Sip the starlight, stay with me, hold this quiet melody. Every heartbeat softly shines, tracing dreams between the lines. If goodbye begins too soon, let it fade beneath the moon. In this song our worlds align, Starlight Latte, yours and mine. The neon rain begins to fall, painting colors on the wall. I watch reflections slowly move, dancing in a jazz-filled groove. You say nothing, yet I know somewhere time will make you go. But tonight the music stays, wrapping us in silver haze. If this scene becomes a memory, will you still remember me? Like ending credits drifting slow, while hidden feelings start to show. Every chord begins to glow, like constellations far below. I close my eyes and softly sing, hoping time forgets everything. Petals falling through the air, moments fragile, almost rare. If our paths must drift apart, keep this rhythm in your heart. Sip the starlight, stay with me, hold this quiet melody. Every heartbeat softly shines, tracing dreams between the lines. If goodbye begins too soon, let it fade beneath the moon. In the song our worlds align, Starlight Latte, yours and mine. Petals falling through the air, moments fragile, almost rare. If our paths must drift apart, keep this rhythm in your heart. Sip the starlight, stay with me, hold this quiet melody. Every heartbeat softly shines, tracing dreams between the lines. If goodbye begins too soon, let it fade beneath the moon. In this song our worlds align, Starlight Latte, yours and mine. Steam rises slowly from a porcelain cup, neon reflections as the lights go up. A quiet melody floats through the room, like whispered stories wrapped in perfume. Someone laughs near the window seat, soft conversations in a gentle beat. The world outside moves fast and loud, but time feels slow beneath this cloud. Your memory lingers in every chord, like hidden notes I've long ignored. Each passing moment bends like jazz, never asking where it was. Fingers tapping on the wooden table, searching for a feeling stable. Every silence starts to sing when the midnight saxophones begin. Midnight coffee between slow heartbeats, city lights dancing on empty streets. Every note feels warm and true, like every song leads back to you. Stay a while in this soft refrain where gentle jazz dissolves the pain. In every chord the night repeats, midnight coffee between heartbeats. The barista hums a distant tune, silver shadows under the moon. A record spins with quiet grace, filling every fragile space. I trace the rhythm of your name inside a melody without blame. Improvised but meant to stay, like jazz that never fades away. Rain begins against the glass, turning moments as they pass into echoes soft and deep, promises the night will keep. Between slow heartbeats, city lights dancing on empty streets. Every note feels warm and true, like every song leads back to you. Stay a while in this soft refrain where gentle jazz dissolves the pain. In every chord the night repeats, midnight coffee between heartbeats. Time bends softly through the sound, lost and suddenly I'm found. In between each passing bar, you don't feel so far. Maybe love is like this song, changing keys but moving on. Never perfect, always free, flowing endlessly. Late night whispers fill the air, stories no one else can hear. Every chord resolves too soon, like fading echoes of a tune. Midnight coffee between slow heartbeats, city lights dancing on empty streets. Every note feels warm and true, like every song leads back to you. Stay a while in this soft refrain where gentle jazz dissolves the pain. In every chord the night repeats, midnight coffee between heartbeats. The sax begins before the words arrive, a gentle tone that makes the silence alive. I watch the smoke drift through the air, like questions floating everywhere. Your eyes reflect the amber light, soft and distant, almost bright. Between the chords you hesitate, as if the moment chose to wait. A fragile melody starts to bend, searching for a place to land. Every note feels incomplete until your heartbeat finds the beat. No answer spoken, unrequired, just breathe in rhythm softly wired. Your presence hums beneath the sound, like lost harmonies finally found. Sax lines and silent answers fall, echoing softly through it all. Every phrase begins to sway, guiding what we cannot say. Noted words but hearts confess, hidden inside the tenderness. In the space where music moves, we become the missing grooves. The pianist leans into a sigh, letting passing seconds fly. A blue note trembles in the air, carrying something rare. You close your eyes and slowly nod, following the rhythm's prod. Two strangers caught in gentle time, turning pauses into rhyme. Maybe truth lives in between every note that stays unseen. Not a question, not a plea, just shared vulnerability. Happy zephyrs in between, meeting that stays unseen. Not a question, not a plea, just shared vulnerability. Time dissolves within the phrase, stretching through a golden haze. Every breath becomes a tone, transforming distance into home. Your shadow dances on the wall, answering without a call. Every silence feels complete when your rhythm mirrors mine in beat. If this moment slips away, will its echo choose to stay? Like unresolved suspended chords, waiting quietly for more. I reach for words but choose a sound where deeper meanings can be found. A language only hearts can hear, bringing every hidden near. Sax lines and silent answers fall, echoing softly through it all. Every phrase begins to sway, guiding what we cannot say. Hidden words but hearts confess, hidden inside the tenderness. In the space where music moves, we become the missing grooves. Even when the band grows still and fading notes descend the hill, somewhere in the quiet air, our unfinished lines remain there. Streetlight flickers on a quiet lane. Smoke draws circles like a slow refrain. Half a melody left behind, searching for what we can't define. Between two solos, time stands still, holding space we never fill. You lean back against the wall, listening to the midnight call. Jazz bar noise behind the door, but you don't rush anymore. Ash falls softly like the snow, moments only we can know. Every breath a fragile line, drawn between your world and mine. City rhythm fades away, words too heavy left to stay. Eyes reflecting neon glow, things we never let them know. Cigarette break between two solos, hearts playing quiet tremolos. Notes unspoken, drifting free like a hidden melody. Hold the silence, don't let go, let the unfinished feeling grow. Between the lines we slowly find the song we left behind. Door swings open, laughter spills, but outside time moves at our will. Saxophone crying from afar, like a distant fallen star. You say nothing, still I hear every truth you keep so near. Smoke dissolves into the night, taking doubts out of sight. Fingers tapping broken beats, echoed steps along the streets. If we stay or if we leave, does it change what we believe? Cigarette break between two solos, hearts playing quiet tremolos. Shadows dancing near your feet, sympathy bittersweet. Hold the rhythm, let it breathe more than we could ever speak. Between the pauses we can see who we're meant to be. Maybe songs are never done, just paused when the night is young. Maybe silence writes the truth, hidden somewhere in our youth. Every solo finds its end, every stranger turns to friend. If the music calls again, will we step back in? Last inhale before the door feels different than before. Something shifts without a sound, like new harmony we found. Neon fades into the dawn, yet the feeling lingers on. Between the breaks we learn to stay, even when the song won't play. Cigarette break between two solos, soft confessions nobody knows. Notes collide and drift apart like a slow awakening heart. Let the moment overflow in the spaces we don't show. Between the rhythm and the flame, nothing stays the same. distant hymn, two solos, one quiet space, memory we can't erase. Smoke dissolves into the air, leaving only music there. A quiet chord begins without a name, so fingers tracing something we became. Your shadow leans against a golden tone, like every silence says I'm not alone. The room feels small but somehow endless wide, each melody revealing what we hide. Between the beats your laughter starts to sway, turning hesitation into play. I hear the blue notes bending through the air, unspoken feelings floating everywhere. Improvised but somehow meant to be, a fragile rhythm setting both us free. Eyes meeting over half-spoken lines, tempo shifting between the signs. You hum a phrase I almost know, like secret songs that never show. Do notes between us softly fall, like whispered echoes through it all. Every chord calls us closer still, guided by an unseen will, swinging hearts without a guide. Let the rhythm be our tide in the spaces left unused. Live the blue notes between us. Pianist pauses for a breath, suspending time like cheating death. A saxophone begins to cry, painting stories in reply. Your smile curves like a passing keychain, too familiar yet forever strange. I follow every subtle cue as harmony dissolves into you. Maybe love is just a sound, lost until it's finally found inside a phrase not fully planned but perfectly placed by trembling hands. We move without a rhythm score, each moonlit opening a door. Your voice becomes a guiding line, leading through the space between time. A modulation lifts the air, suddenly you're everywhere. Every breath becomes a song where broken fragments still belong. If this is only one late set, a fleeting scene I won't forget, let every cadence softly stay before the music slips away. I trace the rhythm of your sigh, hidden underneath goodbye. flow into a place only we know. Blue notes between us softly fall like whispered echoes through it all. Every chord pulls us closer still. Even when the final chord fades low, some melodies refuse to go. They linger like a quiet flame, calling softly through your name. Fragile chord begins without a plan, like whisper words you barely understand. Your silhouette moves through the sound, a quiet presence always around. The room feels painted in shades of blue, every melody reminding me of you. A minor key that gently bends, where every broken line transcends. Your fingers tap a silent beat, sinking slowly with my heartbeat. No written score, no guiding sign, just drifting through a fragile line. Maybe we're only passing tones, floating through unresolved zones, but every glance begins to rhyme, turning silence into time. Improvised hearts in deep minor, every feeling growing finer, falling through suspended space, searching for your hidden trace, swinging softly out of tune like a half-remembered monsoon. Every note we leave behind writes a song the stars designed. The saxophone begins to breathe, stories hidden underneath. Each blue note curves into a sigh, painting colors through the sky. You smile like a sudden key change, beautifully familiar yet strange. I follow every subtle cue, finding new harmonies in you. Maybe love is just a phrase, improvised through endless ways. Never perfect, never planned, still somehow we understand. It's just a phrase, improvised through endless ways. Never perfect, never planned, still somehow we understand. Time dissolved between the bars, counting wishes instead of scars. Every measure leads us far, like travelers guided by a star. Your laughter dances through delay, echoing long after you fade away. But every chord I play tonight brings your shadow back to light. If tomorrow shifts the key, will your melody follow me? Or will we resolve apart, two cadences without a start? Still I hold this fragile tune underneath the silver moon. Not an ending, not a start, just improvised pieces of a heart. Improvised hearts in D minor, every feeling growing finer, falling through suspended space, searching for your hidden trace. Swinging softly out of tune, like a half-remember monsoon. Every note we leave behind writes a song the stars design. Even when the rhythm slows, something deeper always flows. In the silence after sound, lost becomes forever found. Neon melting through the glass tonight, reflections bending colored light. Empty stage but echoes stay, like music that won't fade away. Footsteps slow across the floor, searching for what came before. Saxophone crying low and warm, like shelter from a distant storm. You lean closer without a word, listening deeper than you heard. Half-filled glass between our hands, silent things no one understands. Every note begins to glow in the places we don't show. Midnight settles in your eyes, soft unresolved lullaby. Smoke and rhythm intertwine, tracing patterns through the time. Glass reflections after midnight set, every melody soaked in regret. Sad so full, whisper your name, nothing ever stays the same. Hold a moment, let it bend, like a phrase without an end. In the glow of fading light, we become the night. Come the night. Bartender stacking quiet dreams, nothing ever as it seems. Curtains moving in slow air, music floating everywhere. You trace circles on the rim of a glass now growing dim. Every glance a subtle rhyme, falling slightly off the time. Added laughter far away, something fragile wants to stay. If the song begins to fade, will the memory cascade? perfect loneliness. Oh, every pause becomes a space where forgotten feelings trace. Broken rhythms find their flow in the things we never show. Maybe silence sings the most, like a quiet hidden ghost. If we let the music lead, will it give what we need? Last call ringing soft and low, still neither wants to go. Saxophone fades into air, leaving warmth still hanging there. Outside, dawn begins to rise, light reflected in your eyes. One more note before goodbye, like a final sigh. Glass reflections after midnight set, moments we cannot forget. Saxophone holding us near, turning silence into clear. Let the tempo slowly fall till we barely feel it all. In the final lingering tone, we are not alone. Empty glasses fading glow, only music seems to know. After midnight, after sound, something lost and something found. Saxophone breath drifting free, ending what was meant to be. The lights grow softer after closing time, a fading glow between your hand and mine. Chairs are stacked but music lingers on, like quiet echoes refusing to be gone. A final set without an audience, just whispered chords and coincidence. Your silhouette beneath amber light feels like a secret kept by night. The piano sighs into a gentle phrase, stretching seconds into endless haze. Every note becomes a fragile thread, connecting words we never said. No need to rush the ending scene. Between the lines there's space unseen. Your eyes reflect a slow refrain, repeating softly through the pain. After hours, jazz refrain, falling like a silver rain. Every heartbeat finds its place inside the slow embracing space. Let the rhythm guide us through every shade of midnight blue. In the chords that softly remain, lives are after hours refrain. drama brushes time away, turning silence into sway. A muted trumpet answers low, like emotions we barely show. You hum along without a sound down the lane, a melody I finally found, somewhere between a laugh and sigh, where hidden truths begin to lie. Maybe love is just delay, holding moments while they stay, stretching feelings through the air, making something rare appear. Time dissolves into the groove. Every step begins to move, like two shadows learning how to exist inside the now. Your voice becomes a subtle tone, turning loneliness to home. Each refrain repeats again, softly easing every pain. If tomorrow shifts the key, will you still remember me? Like a phrase I can't resolve, yet refuses to dissolve. I lean closer, almost speak, but the music feels complete. Sometimes silence is enough, where words alone feel too rough. After hours, jazz refrain, falling like a silver rain. Every heartbeat finds its place inside this slow, embracing space. Let the rhythm guide us through every shade of midnight blue. In the choruses softly remain, lives are after hours free. Even when the final chord leaves the space forever stored, somewhere in the quiet again plays our after hours frame. A quiet chord begins to fall, like a shadow on the wall. Every note feels bittersweet, landing softly off the beat. The band plays slower than before, as if time opened the door, leading somewhere undefined. Between your heartbeat and mine, your eyes hold a fading glow, like a scene I used to know, half remembered, never gone, lingering after moving on. A gentle sway inside the room feels like flowers start to bloom, even while the ending airs. Music dries invisible tears. a sign hidden between every line. You breathe in, the tempo bends like a song that never ends. The drummer brushes fragile time, turning silence into rhyme. I feel something almost true every time I look at you. This last chorus before the fade out, where the truth finally breaks out. Every harmony feels clear as the final notes draw near. Hold this moment, let it stay, even as it slips away. In the sound where dreaming of doubt lives the last chorus before fade out. Saxophone begins to cry, tracing arcs across the sky. Each blue note feels like goodbye, but refuses yet to die. You hum softly, eyes closed tight, holding on to fading light. Improvised yet meant to be, like unfinished harmony. Maybe love is just delay, stretching time before decay. A suspended fragile tone, never fully left alone. Between the bars, counting wishes instead of scars. Every measure breathes and flows like a secret no one knows. A modulation lifts the air, suddenly you're everywhere. Every harmony expands like starlight resting in our hands. We don't speak, we just remain inside melody and refrain. Start, just a chorus from the heart. If the music fades tonight, will its echo hold you tight like a memory made of sound, never truly lost or found out. I reach out but let you go, trusting what the rhythms know. Somewhere past the final line, our melodies will still align. The tempo slows, the lights grow dim, edges blur and colors thin. Still a song refuses rest, living quietly in my chest. Before fade out, even when the silence grows and the final curtain closes, somewhere deep the rhythm stays, echoing through endless days. like a fading tune, floating softly underneath the moon. Every moment feels like slow rewind, scenes repeating inside my mind. If I could freeze this fragile glow, I'd never let tomorrow know. Your shadow sways with every chord, like stories we've never explored. I hear your voice between the keys, carried gently by the breeze. Sip the starlight, stay with me, hold this quiet melody. Every heartbeat softly shines, tracing dreams between the lines. If goodbye begins too soon, let it fade beneath the moon. In this song our worlds align, Starlight Latte, yours and mine. The neon rain begins to fall, painting colors on the wall. I watch reflections slowly move, dancing in a jazz-filled groove. You say nothing, yet I know somewhere time will make you go. But tonight the music stays, wrapping us in silver haze. If this scene becomes a memory, will you still remember me? Like ending credits drifting slow, while hidden feelings start to show. Every chord begins to glow, like constellations far below. I close my eyes and softly sing, hoping time forgets everything. Petals falling through the air, moments fragile, almost rare. If our paths must drift apart, keep this rhythm in your heart. Sip the starlight, stay with me, hold this quiet melody. Every heartbeat softly shines, tracing dreams between the lines. If goodbye begins too soon, let it fade beneath the moon. In the song our worlds align, Starlight Latte, yours and mine. Petals falling through the air, moments fragile, almost rare. If our paths must drift apart, keep this rhythm in your heart. Sip the starlight, stay with me, hold this quiet melody. Every heartbeat softly shines, tracing dreams between the lines. If goodbye begins too soon, let it fade beneath the moon. In this song our worlds align, Starlight Latte, yours and mine. Steam rises slowly from a porcelain cup, neon reflections as the lights go up. A quiet melody floats through the room, like whispered stories wrapped in perfume. Someone laughs near the window seat, soft conversations in a gentle beat. The world outside moves fast and loud, but time feels slow beneath this cloud. Your memory lingers in every chord, like hidden notes I've long ignored. Each passing moment bends like jazz, never asking where it was. Fingers tapping on the wooden table, searching for a feeling stable. Every silence starts to sing when the midnight saxophones begin. Midnight coffee between slow heartbeats, city lights dancing on empty streets. Every note feels warm and true, like every song leads back to you. Stay a while in this soft refrain where gentle jazz dissolves the pain. In every chord the night repeats, midnight coffee between heartbeats. The barista hums a distant tune, silver shadows under the moon. A record spins with quiet grace, filling every fragile space. I trace the rhythm of your name inside a melody without blame. Improvised but meant to stay, like jazz that never fades away. Rain begins against the glass, turning moments as they pass into echoes soft and deep, promises the night will keep. Between slow heartbeats, city lights dancing on empty streets. Every note feels warm and true, like every song leads back to you. Stay a while in this soft refrain where gentle jazz dissolves the pain. In every chord the night repeats, midnight coffee between heartbeats. Time bends softly through the sound, lost and suddenly I'm found. In between each passing bar, you don't feel so far. Maybe love is like this song, changing keys but moving on. Never perfect, always free, flowing endlessly. Late night whispers fill the air, stories no one else can hear. Every chord resolves too soon, like fading echoes of a tune. Midnight coffee between slow heartbeats, city lights dancing on empty streets. Every note feels warm and true, like every song leads back to you. Stay a while in this soft refrain where gentle jazz dissolves the pain. In every chord the night repeats, midnight coffee between heartbeats. a gentle tone that makes the silence alive. I watch the smoke drift through the air, like questions floating everywhere. Your eyes reflect the amber light, soft and distant, almost bright. Between the chords you hesitate, as if the moment chose to wait. A fragile melody starts to bend, searching for a place to land. Every note feels incomplete until your heartbeat finds the beat. No answer spoken, unrequired, just breathe in rhythm softly wired. Your presence hums beneath the sound, like lost harmonies finally found. Sax lines and silent answers fall, echoing softly through it all. Every phrase begins to sway, guiding what we cannot say. Noted words but hearts confess, hidden inside the tenderness. In the space where music moves, we become the missing grooves. The pianist leans into a sigh, letting passing seconds fly. A blue note trembles in the air, carrying something rare. You close your eyes and slowly nod, following the rhythm's prod. Two strangers caught in gentle time, turning pauses into rhyme. Maybe truth lives in between every note that stays unseen. Not a question, not a plea, just shared vulnerability. Happy settles in between, anything that stays unseen. Not a question, not a plea, just shared vulnerability. Time dissolves within the phrase, stretching through a golden haze. Every breath becomes a tone, transforming distance into home. Your shadow dances on the wall, answering without a call. Every silence feels complete when your rhythm mirrors mine in beat. If this moment slips away, will its echo choose to stay? Like unresolved suspended chords, waiting quietly for more. I reach for words but choose a sound where deeper meanings can be found. A language only hearts can hear, bringing every hidden near. Sax lines and silent answers fall, echoing softly through it all. Every phrase begins to sway, guiding what we cannot say. Hidden words but hearts confess, hidden inside the tenderness. In the space where music moves, we become the missing grooves. Even when the band grows still and fading notes descend the hill, somewhere in the quiet air, our unfinished lines remain there. can't define. Between two solos, time stands still, holding space we never fill. You lean back against the wall, listening to the midnight call. Jazz bar noise behind the door, but you don't rush anymore. Ash falls softly like the snow, moments only we can know. Every breath a fragile line, drawn between your world and mine. City rhythm fades away, words too heavy left to stay. Eyes reflecting neon glow, things we never let them know. Cigarette break between two solos, hearts playing quiet tremolos. Notes unspoken, drifting free like a hidden melody. Hold the silence, don't let go, let the unfinished feeling grow. Between the lines we slowly find the song we left behind. Door swings open, laughter spills, but outside time moves at our will. Saxophone crying from afar, like a distant fallen star. You say nothing, still I hear every truth you keep so near. Smoke dissolves into the night, taking doubts out of sight. Fingers tapping broken beats, echoed steps along the streets. If we stay or if we leave, does it change what we believe? Cigarette break between two solos, hearts playing quiet tremolos. Shadows dancing near your feet, syncopate bittersweet. Hold the rhythm, let it breathe more than we could ever speak. Between the pauses we can see who we're meant to be. Maybe songs are never done, just paused when the night is young. Maybe silence writes the truth, hidden somewhere in our youth. Every solo finds its end, every stranger turns to friend. If the music calls again, will we step back in? Last inhale before the door feels different than before. Something shifts without a sound, like new harmony we found. Neon fades into the dawn, yet the feeling lingers on. Between the breaks we learn to stay, even when the song won't play. Cigarette break between two solos, soft confessions nobody knows. Notes collide and drift apart like a slow awakening heart. Let the moment overflow in the spaces we don't show. Between the rhythm and the flame, nothing stays the same. Door closes, lights grow dim, echo of a distant hymn. Two solos, one quiet space, memory we can't erase. Smoke dissolves into the air, leaving only music there. Every chord begins without a name, so fingers tracing something we became. Your shadow leans against a golden tone, like every silence says I'm not alone. The room feels small but somehow endless wide, each melody revealing what we hide. Between the beats your laughter starts to sway, turning hesitation into play. I hear the blue notes bending through the air, unspoken feelings floating everywhere. Improvised but somehow meant to be, a fragile rhythm setting both us free. Eyes meeting over half-spoken lines, tempo shifting between the signs. You hum a phrase I almost know, like secret songs that never show. Do notes between us softly fall, like whispered echoes through it all. Every chord calls us closer still, guided by an unseen will, swinging hearts without a guide. Let the rhythm be our tide in the spaces left unused. Live the blue notes between us. Pianist pauses for a breath, suspending time like cheating death. A saxophone begins to cry, pinning stories in reply. Your smile curves like a passing keychain, too familiar yet forever strange. I follow every subtle cue as harmony dissolves into you. Maybe love is just a sound, lost until it's finally found inside a phrase not fully planned but perfectly placed by trembling score, each moonlit opening a door. Your voice becomes a guiding line, leading through the space between time. A modulation lifts the air, suddenly you're everywhere. Every breath becomes a song where broken fragments still belong. If this is only one late set, a fleeting scene I won't forget, let every cadence softly stay before the music slips away. I trace the rhythm of your sigh, hidden underneath goodbye, not ending, just resolving slow into a place only we know. Blue notes between us softly fall, like whispered echoes through it all. Every chord pulls us closer still, guided by an unseen will, slinging hearts without a guide. Let the rhythm be our tide in the spaces left unused. With the blue notes between us. refuse to go. They linger like a quiet flame, calling softly through your name. Chord begins without a plan, like whisper words you barely understand. Your silhouette moves through the sound, a quiet presence always around. The room feels painted in shades of blue, every melody reminding me of you. A minor key that gently bends, where every broken line transcends. Your fingers tap a silent beat, sinking slowly with my heartbeat. No written score, no guiding sign, just drifting through a fragile line. Maybe we're only passing tones, floating through unresolved zones, but every glance begins to rhyme, turning silence into time. Improvised hearts in deep minor, every feeling growing finer, falling through suspended space, searching for your hidden trace, swinging softly out of tune like a half-remembered monsoon. Every note we leave behind writes a song the stars designed. The saxophone begins to breathe, stories hidden underneath. Each blue note curves into a sigh, painting colors through the sky. You smile like a sudden key change, beautifully familiar yet strange. I follow every subtle cue, finding new harmonies in you. Maybe love is just a phrase, improvised through endless ways. Never perfect, never planned, still somehow we understand. Maybe love is just a phrase, improvised through endless ways. Never perfect, never planned, still somehow we understand. Time dissolved between the bars, counting wishes instead of scars. Every measure leads us far, like travelers guided by a star. Your laughter dances through delay, echoing long after you fade away. But every chord I play tonight brings your shadow back to light. If tomorrow shifts the key, will your melody follow me? Or will we resolve apart, two cadences without a start? Still I hold this fragile tune underneath the silver moon. Not an ending, not a start, just improvised pieces of a heart. Improvised hearts in D minor, every feeling growing finer, falling through suspended space, searching for your hidden trace, swinging softly out of tune like like a half-remember monsoon. Every note we leave behind writes a song the stars design. Even when the rhythm's slow, something deeper always flows. In the silence after sound, lost becomes forever found. Neon melting through the glass tonight, reflections bending colored light. Empty stage but echoes stay, like music that won't fade away. Footsteps slow across the floor, searching for what came before. Saxophone crying low and warm, like shelter from a distant storm. You lean closer without a word, listening deeper than you heard. Half-filled glass between our hands, silent things no one understands. Every note begins to glow in the places we don't show. Midnight settles in your eyes, soft unresolved lullaby. Smoke and rhythm intertwine, tracing patterns through the time. Glass reflections after midnight set, every melody soaked in regret. Saxophone whisper your name, nothing ever stays the same. Hold a moment, let it bend, like a phrase without an end. In the glow of fading light, we become the night. Become the night. Bartender stacking quiet dreams, nothing ever as it seems. Curtains moving in slow air, music floating everywhere. You trace circles on the rim of a glass now growing dim. Every glance a subtle rhyme, falling slightly off the time. Added laughter far away, something fragile wants to stay. If the song begins to fade, will the memory cascade? Glass reflections after midnight set, every chord a silhouette. Saxophone breathing slow and deep, playing secrets we both keep. Let the harmony remain, dancing softly through the pain. The echoes we confess, perfect loneliness. Oh, every pause becomes a space where forgotten feelings trace. Broken rhythms find their flow in the things we never show. Maybe silence sings the most, like a quiet hidden ghost. If we let the music lead, will it give what we need? Last call ringing you're not alone. The lights grow softer after closing time. A fading glow between your hand and mine. Chairs are stacked but music lingers on, like quiet echoes refusing to be gone. A final set without an audience, just whispered chords and coincidence. Your silhouette beneath amber light feels like a secret kept by night. The piano sighs into a gentle phrase, stretching seconds into endless haze. Every note becomes a fragile thread, connecting words we never said. No need to rush the ending scene. Between the lines there's space unseen. Your eyes reflect a slow refrain, repeating softly through the pain. After hours, jazz refrain, falling like a silver rain. Every heartbeat finds its place inside this slow embracing space. Let the rhythm guide us through every shade of midnight blue. In the chords that softly remain, lives are after hours refrain. The drama brushes time away, turning silence into sway. A muted trumpet answers low, like emotions we barely show. You hum along without a sound, without delay. A melody I finally found, somewhere between a laugh and sigh, where hidden truths begin to lie. Maybe love is just delay, holding moments while they stay, stretching feelings through the air, making something rare appear. Time dissolves into the groove. Every step begins to move, like two shadows learning how to exist inside the now. Your voice becomes a subtle tone, turning loneliness to home. Each refrain repeats again, softly easing every pain. If tomorrow shifts the key, will you still remember me? Like a phrase that can't resolve, yet refuses to dissolve. I lean closer, almost speak, but the music feels complete. Sometimes silence is enough, where words alone feel too rough. After hours, jazz refrain, falling like a silver rain. Every heartbeat finds its place inside this slow, embracing space. Let the rhythm guide us through every shade of midnight blue. In the choruses softly remain, lives are after hours free. Even when the final chord leaves the space forever stored, somewhere in the quiet again plays our after hours free. Begins to fall like a shadow on the wall. Every note feels bittersweet, landing softly off the beat. The band plays slower than before, as if time opened the door, leading somewhere undefined. Between your heartbeat and mine, your eyes hold a fading glow, like a scene I used to know. Half remembered, never gone, lingering after moving on. A gentle sway inside the room feels like flowers start to bloom. Even while the ending nears, music dries invisible tears. Every pause becomes a sign, hidden between every line. You breathe in, the tempo bends like a song that never ends. The drummer brushes fragile time, turning silence into rhyme. I feel something almost true every time I look at you. This last chorus before the fade out, where the truth finally breaks out. Every harmony feels clear as the final notes draw near. Hold this moment, let it stay, even as it slips away. In the sound where driven a doubt lives the last chorus before fade out. Saxophone begins to cry, tracing arcs across the sky. Each blue note feels like goodbye, but refuses yet to die. You hum softly, eyes closed tight, holding on to fading light. Improvised yet meant to be, like unfinished harmony. Maybe love is just delay, stretching time before decay. A suspended fragile tone, never fully left alone. Between the bars, counting wishes instead of scars. Every measure breathes and flows like a secret no one knows. A modulation lifts the air, suddenly you're everywhere. Every harmony expands like starlight resting in our hands. We don't speak, we just remain inside melody and refrain. Start, just a chorus from the heart. If the music fades tonight, will its echo hold you tight like a memory made of sound, never truly lost or found out. I reach out but let you go, trusting what the rhythms know. Somewhere past the final line, our melodies will still align. The tempo slows, the lights grow dim, edges blur and colors thin. Still the song refuses rest, living quietly in my chest. Before fade out, even when the silence grows and the final curtain closes, somewhere deep the rhythm stays, echoing through endless days.